Hi guys, it's me again, and it happened. Yep, the end is only going to be disc only. They said they were sorry, and it was too much to do. And me, I really don't care at this point. Like, I really don't. There's no, I've got no animosity towards it anymore. Just, I decided to move on. And that being, since I'm pretty sure they're gonna do this again. Yeah, because Stan is supposed to have DLC too, so they're gonna do it again, and a little bit. I'm kind of disappointed since I bought the first one and the downloadable character, and then there was people that did even more. They like bought all the DLC. I always stopped at the characters that because the palettes, all that, and the voice actors, no. I stopped at that. People went out of their way to buy all the downloadable content for that game. My heart goes out to them. Man. Me, I was the group that only bought the 3 characters. That's it. And now I'm supposed to buy the game again just to enjoy Aurelius and the 4 new scenarios. Like, on Silicon or like a guy comment, you can't justify this. You really can't. Like, I don't care if you are a fighting fan, you can't justify like releasing a new game with 1 new character, 4 new scenarios, and what else? A network imbalance. That's really nothing. It's like you guys were ones I thought weren't gonna do this. Like you were gonna give to us as DLC, but as somebody pointed out, the DLC stopped with Platinum. And again, you guys could do this with like Street Fighter did with Super Street Fighter and Arcade Edition, and they had like way more characters and way more modes. Y'all going the way Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is moving to Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That could all be DLC. And apparently not so, since it still has too much content that could be DLC or whatever. Me, like I said before, I don't care. I really don't. I'm with the group that said I'm not gonna get this game. I'm not gonna touch it. The only thing I'm gonna do about this game is probably look up the stories on the YouTube, like everybody else, every reasonable person would do. Like if you bought the characters, like you could just see their stuff online. I did that the with Mikoto, Valkenheim, and Platinum when I didn't feel like it continued shift too, since that was just just like the first continuum shift, but just add their arcade modes, 2 new story modes, and a couple. They added Abyss and a shop, but that's. I'm really hoping you guys are gonna make this up for the council use somehow. Like, just you know what? At this point, just say you start development on the 3rd game, or saying like it's in development or at so and so percent. I'll be okay with this. I will overlook. That would be like my glimmer of hope. But until then, I'm just I'm, why? Why are you guys trying to be like Capcom? Why? We don't need more people, more fighting games coming like that. And now the only one I can look on to now for fighting is Namco, and I'm praying to God that they don't do anything for Soul Calibur 5 that would make it release. Actually, no. That's. Ugh. Point is, I'm not disappointed. I saw this coming. I really did. Like, I knew firsthand, like, if you buy this DLC, they're gonna make a version where all 3 characters are playable, and then they're gonna add more DLC to the game, and then it's like a repeated cycle with DLC now. Like, you guys are doing this on purpose now? You're gonna make everything DLC? Like, that's stupid. Like, why not make everything unlockable from the start, and then when the game is finished, release DLC? Or just complete it whole. I love that. But apparently with DLC we can't do that now. We always gotta cut things from games. And that really pisses me off. Like, you can't unlock everything from the start. The only game you could do that for would have to be like a game like Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur before you didn't have like any DLC. The only DLC being like the costumes. That's it. And the music from the first game. Other than that, you had everybody unlocked. That's how you're supposed to do it. You guys did this with Calamity Trigger, and why, when you get to Continuous Shift, you guys decide to do this? Like, it's makes no sense. You don't need to re-release the same version of a game just for one character, or new modes and a couple of minor changes. That's stupid. And at this point, I don't know what to say. I'm not bashing on you, Arx. I'm just saying I'm kind of disappointed. Like, you guys just said no to us, the people that said that bought all this and continue ship, and it's not even gonna be carried on to extend. And people saying we're spoiled because, you know, you're asking too much for DLC. It should be free. We're not asking much. We're just asking for all we're asking is that for us to have the same content as the newer version. We asked that, and what you guys give us for Continuous Shift 2. Y'all gave us a patch. Like, granted, I was hoping for the opening too, but you can't, you get what you want. And now you guys are saying no to that. You're pretty much doing what Capcom doing, and it's expecting us to just blindly devote ourselves to you. Can't do it. I'm sorry. Like, you're still there, but can't do it. So, yeah. Next year, plan on getting Soul Calibur 5. And Street Fighter Tekken. One of which I'm pretty sure they're gonna release a super version of. But I have high hopes for Soul Calibur 5 at this point, because there's never been like re-releases of Soul Calibur game ever. It's step 3. That was it. And I'm gonna wait for BlazBlue 3 at this point. Like, you guys announce your Nugget Championship, what you guys are gonna do, that's it. Yeah.